Ross, you see this? Security police. They're all over the place.
Trell suites at the top. Won't be easy getting up there.
It's never easy.
Ah, so much nicer up here. Anyway, one more chapter, or one more level in Coruscant. But this one's a little bit interesting.
Is that a mine or something, or...?
Yes, that is a thermal detonator.
Ah.
Unfortunately, they're complete shit in this game. Watch this. And that's a grenade flying over
It took
the
like 2
edge.
stats and he was out of range.
Not only that, it bounced over the edge.
That was awful.
One thing you might notice about this level is that all of the enemies in this are cops, and all of the bounties are cops.
Interesting.
This is morally troubling.
Yeah, so this episode of Star Wars Bounty Hunter is brought to you by Fuck the Police.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was the perfect time to say that. I didn't remember about that whole burning cop thing. Anyway...
Years from now, when I'm like trying to get a job at like a prestigious like law enforcement place, or like as a lawyer, somebody's gonna dig this up, and there will be you saying "fuck the police," and I will say "hell yeah," and I will be.
And you'll be fired so fast.
Yes. Mission accomplished. LP over.
Now that we've sabotaged Adder in 20 years from now. Oh, by the way, that's Adder. I'm Brother Entropy.
No, I'm Brother Entropy.
No,
oh,
I'm
right.
Brother
I
Entropy.
forgot we all changed voices.
We're very talented.
I have to... I have to admit, all of these places have really, really, ultra-modern decor.
I
Ultra-modern?
think by ultra modern you mean retarded.
Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I mean.
Seriously, if people in the future live like that, I don't want to go to the future. What are you doing?
I'm a
What
little
are you
meaner
doing?
than usual.
Oh, what the fuck? And the Wilhelm scream. Okay. You literally gently nudged him to his death.
Yep. It's
Fuck
the only real way
police,
to push
indeed.
someone off a roof, unfortunately. I mean, I guess you could punch him, but it wouldn't be guaranteed.
And you'd probably kill him anyway. Like, even if he didn't fall
Or
off.
probably ruin someone's day, because you know, just a dead cop just fell on them. I mean, he was alive until he hit the ground, I guess, so... Is it a live cop that fell on him?
It's the dead cop that fell on him.
As you can tell, this level is very varied, so we're keeping our commentary completely on topic. I mean, there's not really too much to say about burning police officers.
What you should have
Yeah,
done.
we kind of
before you
said
pushed
it
him
all right at
off,
the start.
You should have lit him on fire. That way you would have had an on-fire cop bomb.
Death dart. I just pretty much unload on all these cops. I think they spawn infinitely, like, but at really slow intervals.
One of those cops is a
So if
a
we
red
waited
cop.
here, more of them would show up, but it's not like we'd always be dealing with them.
What does a red cop mean?
I think they're just, like, captains.
He's 3 times
They
faster.
have stronger weapons and things like that.
Oh yeah, they're just, 3 times faster.
Especially when they're on fire. Then they're like 9 times faster because they're double red.
Yep. Look at this just lovely luxury hotel
Yeah,
that
this is
we're
so
rushing through.
Exciting.
Honestly, I don't know why Django didn't just fly up to the, to like the senator's house. It's way up at the top.
He would have wasted his fuel when he needs it for flamethrowers.
Yes.
He has his
of
priorities
course.
straight, that Django.
Remember how thermal detonators were useless?
You threw it completely behind them.
Not only that, the only one I killed was the civilian.
Wait, these are useful after all.
No, I'm concentrating on killing the police officers because, they're not doing their duty. There's a mass killer running around on the streets, and it's me.
Why haven't they stopped you yet? I swear, this is why
Exactly!
the
Where
police
were
are
they in the
worthless.
entertainment
That's just
district when I was
criminal
killing
negligence.
71 innocents?
They should be ashamed of themselves.
There's some extra thermal detonators here, but I don't really know why I got them.
They're funny.
There's no reason to use them. They're so terrible.
I love the way, the nonchalant way he just kind of lobs them over his head.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
just,
like he's
just
not even
throw 'em out
trying, he
lazily.
just wants to see something explode.
It's perfect, really. We're actually gonna get a much better weapon that involves explosions soon. So at least there's that.
I'm thrilled.
We'll have an explosion that doesn't suck.
Yes, exactly. This game has a lot of explosions that don't suck, but unfortunately thermal detonators are not one of them. Ow.
Can you die?
Yeah, fall damage
Can
in
you
this
die by
game
fall
is
damage?
kind of weird. Yeah, you can die fall damage.
Gravity is Django's worst enemy. He should kill it.
Well, that's why he wears a jetpack all the time.
You froze for a second there. I think you're forgetting you're fucked up. You got killed by a cop. What the hell is this? I thought this was supposed to be fuck the police.
Well, it is.
only kinda like-
Now that we're alive again, we're gonna kill more
He
police.
only
Okay.
attacked you too.
It was a quick heal. That's what that was.
I get to watch this again.
Yep, all the way up this elevator shaft or whatever the hell it is.
It's Star Wars. It doesn't need to have a purpose.
Yeah, you ever notice how in every Star Wars game there's like a random pit like this that serves absolutely no purpose?
Well, it's a
Yeah.
convenient bad guy repository.
There's not even any bad guys in here though. There's finally.
You're the bad guy.
Well, and you died due to
And you
gravity.
died at the
so-
top of it.
Nope, you're not a bounty.
So you die.
Pretty much. And even if the bounties are wanted dead, then they die too. I think the bounty here is wanted dead, but I could be wrong. Nope, he's wanted alive. Never mind me. I think actually of the 5 bounties on this level, die. 3 of them are wanted dead, which is a level record for us.
Basically, everybody hates the police.
Yeah, pretty much.
much.
I mean, when cops go bad, they go really bad.
That guy is my hero. He's just running around in circles.
What else can he do? The elevator's out. That giant shaft is the elevator.
Well, if this game has proved one thing, the only thing deadlier than Django is gravity, so I guess he wouldn't want to go that way.
That's a good point. Anyway, I centered on that guy for a little bit because he's wanted dead by a guy named Sabalto. That name's gonna come up again.
Oh, okay, so that's significant, not just Herf Derf Star Wars name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Little of both. It's kind of a shitty name.
It's a pretty shitty name.
Sabalto!
But yeah, he's plot relevant. Foreshadowing. Ooh.
Yes, I saw that,
See
you
that?
being lit on fire.
He kind of sounded like the scout from Team Fortress 2. And these guys kind of sound like they're on fire.
Fire! 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 Come on, Doc, I'm dying here!
Oh God, I'm burning! All of these police are the scout.
Oh my
No
god!
wonder- No wonder so many people want them dead.
This room's really annoying for a few reasons.
Don't mention teleporters, whatever you do!
But at least they give us a battle rifle to deal with it. Anyway, most of the enemies in this room are infinitely respawning, so you're never really going to get a moment's peace here.
Oh my god! Infinitely spawning scouts! Okay, rip and tear! Rip and tear! I did it! Yes!
You knew you were going to get your chance eventually.
And
Just waiting for
that
it.
was literally like 10 seconds!
Yep, and I barely even killed anyone. That's another stock scream that is not the Wilhelm.
Oh!
Ow! So you can probably tell we're going up and up and up. And there's infinitely respawning enemies on all these floors, but there's one guy that I really want to find. Well, actually, several guys, because it's infinitely respawning. But don't mind me. Oh, there we go.
Those guys are corkscrewing!
We have a new weapon.
We do?
Yes. This
Kind of
here is
bazooka.
the grenade launcher.
Okay.
The grenades it throws are weaker than thermal detonators, and they won't even kill a lot of enemies in one shot, but
They actually
could
hit
it's so
stuff.
much more useful because you can actually, yeah, exactly. And I think they respawn infinitely in this game, or this level, but I guess that's a good thing.
You're not nearly as pro at this game as I thought you were.
I never claimed to be pro at this game.
Well, you're doing an LP. I thought
was
it was
implied.
implied.
Well, I mean, I haven't gotten any game overs yet.
And I guess you haven't missed any embarrassingly easy shots, so...
Exactly.
Well, it's kind of hard to.
I haven't missed a single banana balloon, thank you very much. Oh ho, cross LP humor. Anyway,
Shut up!
um,
Jeez!
this is a circular room. very circular. There's floating pools in it, and I have no idea why.
This looks fancy.
I know. We're just rampaging through a 5-star hotel, killing every police officer in sight.
If you could have a regular pool or a floating pool, which would you go for?
That's a good point, but I mean, no one's even really going to be able to see it unless they're above it. I don't know, the whole thing just strikes me as
Why
weird.
would you want people to see what's
It's not a very deep pool. I figure it's just like a fountain or something.
It's cool for those midgets you were killing.
I gotta admit, the police presence here is certainly a lot stronger. Oh, hey, look.
Well, see,
more
this
grenades.
is just a metaphor for how corrupt the police force is.
Exactly.
They can
You know,
afford
if
all
they
these
were all
pools.
down at if they were all down in the entertainment district, they would have died there. But at least they would have been there to save those people.
In theory. They
In
probably would
theory.
have died anyway, but
That's a good point. But we could say that Django's doing this to like protest against the police.
that's a very
Which is why he
interesting
shoots
way to
explosives
protest.
at them. Oh god, we're almost out of this room, thank god. I just hope we don't die again, because that would suck.
That would really suck.
Well, don't use the grenade
Yeah, don't
launcher
use the
then.
grenade
Jeez.
What do you mean? It's working great.
Okay, this is terrible. Give me the controller.
No, it's mine.
Give me the goddamn controller. Jeez.
I bought the game. It's my money. It's my game.
No, I paid you $25 so we could share this goddamn game. No, give me the controller.
I paid for gas money. This is my car that we went out and bought it with.
I have no answer to that.
Not really. I don't think I had a driver's license. I didn't have a driver's license when I got this game. I'm sorry. Oh, look. Obviously, this is the only way to go.
At least it changed the camera stuff for you.
Yeah, you would never find that if they didn't give you the camera angle for it.
Yeah, that would have been the meanest damn
So
thing.
anyway, I kind of try to see if I can get across this faster, and
Oh dear. Gravity strikes
turns
again.
out I'm not as good at grabbing as I thought. Oh!
Oh god! You hit the ground so hard, your head
Right
got
into the
stuck in the
building.
cement.
I think that's the last time I die, but no promises. So instead, we'll just jump across. This is safe.
Well, safe.
I feel like someone somewhere is just looking outside their window and be like, what the fuck is that?
No, man, they just be like, whatever, this is Coruscant. Shit like this happens every day.
Okay. Just one more bounty in the level secret to get. These two are a little more off the beaten path than last levels, thank god.
This could actually count as a secret, non-retarded service.
Yeah, exactly. Lie, Rooker. He's a rooked cop. That was terrible. Never mind.
He's a lion cop.
Oh,
Now
thank
he's
you.
a dead cop.
He's an alive cop.
Oh, you
'Cause
caught
he
him
was worth no
alive?
money
Okay.
alive.
I thought he's one of the dead ones.
Come
I
on, pay
can't
attention.
count.
God, man.
Terrible at this.
I paid $25 for this game! You can't make fun of me!
I can make fun of you all I want. Nah.
Yeah, that's just sort of the dynamic of our relationship.
We avoided dying there, thank god.
We managed to avoid falling to our deaths.
And drowning.
There might be water
Oh,
there,
come
I
on,
don't
a
know.
little bit more climbing. We're almost there, guys. This is the end of the level. We've reached Senator Trell's suite.
We've reached the top of the aggro crag.
Please don't kill me! Anything you want, name your price!
Komari Vosa, where is she?
Vosa? I don't know any Vosa! Ah!
You were saying?
Sabolto, our supplier, he asked me to move a new kind of death stick for the Bandogora. I don't know anything more. He knows. He's on Malistar. Ah, let me go!
Release the senator, or we will open fire!
Do what he says, bounty hunter.
Release him! Now!
As you wish.
No, wait!
Blast him!
Okay, so everyone who didn't see that coming, raise your hand, and then close out the video. Because you're not allowed to watch anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm out of here then.
Good riddance.
Oh
I
god,
never liked
Django.
that guy.
Every action cliche ever. I love ow.
Ow.
It. Yeah, there's guys with grenade launchers in here, and that's really annoying. Fucking assholes. Luckily, they provide you with enough full heals that it doesn't really matter.
So is every boss in this game a spaceship?
Oh, Montross wasn't a spaceship.
Yes, he was.
He doesn't count.
Okay. Okay, maybe.
He's a Valkyrie model. He can transform to walker mode and spaceship
Whoa.
mode.
I think that was a pretty sweet dodge there, just for the record. So yeah, this fight's pretty standard. You destroy all the guns, but then you actually do have to destroy the police ship afterwards. So I guess that's something new.
That just makes it more boring. Sorry.
Well, there's cops shooting at us now. This is like the ultimate fuck to police thing.
Yeah, this is just like killing like an entire SWAT team.
Django versus an entire SWAT team is a pretty one-sided battle, unfortunately, the SWAT team.
Well, I don't know. You're pretty close to dead.
Nah. I mean, we're only close to dead because there's that police cruiser up there.
Well, okay, now you're really dead. Okay, you can't make Django as badass at everything jokes now.
Well, no,
Sure
see,
I can, watch
he
me.
just came back to life.
He just got back up.
Oh, okay.
Django has like 6
Anyway,
lives.
the trick to this boss is, remember how we got all of those really cool grenades?
Yeah.
Well, there's a very quick way to end this.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. That looked a lot like a gun from Donkey Kong 64.
Well, well. That wasn't too bad. We only killed one
one-
non-enemy and 68 police officers.
What one non-enemy did you kill?
Oh, I bet it was the guy I got with the thermal detonator.
Oh, right.
The one non-enemy you killed, you didn't mean to kill.
Yes.
I mean, normally that would probably be the case, but you're playing.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, I have no idea how long I made this go, so, enjoy the next cutscene whenever it happens to come on, guys. See you later.
Oh, edit out that yawn.
Police.
Don't edit out that yawn.
I'm just gonna leave this whole bit in until the next scene comes in.
Okay.
That's for the best. I'm sure
I
everyone
hate you
cares about
both. And I want the entire subform to know that.
I'm sure everyone cares about this little banter. Oh, finally.
Good grief, Django. A senator. Oh, you'll have a price on your own head soon.
I doubt he'll be missed. The guy was as dirty as they come. So what do you know about this Subalto?
Sabolto's a Dug King. Big figure in Malister's underworld. If he's working with a Bando Gora, he's kept a low profile. Helps to have a senator in your pocket. So now what? Knock on his door and ask him to give up Fosa?
Once he hears his partners are dead, he'll be wary of uninvited guests. I'll use a more subtle approach.
Well, I shouldn't mention this, but if you want an invitation, I did come across a bounty Sabolto himself posted. Bendix Fuss, wanted alive, currently serving time on Uvo 4, the asteroid prison. Reward is 50,000 on delivery.
Bring Subalto a gift, not a bad idea. What about competition?
It's a hefty sum, but Django, we are talking about a maximum security prison. Nobody in his right mind would try to break someone out of there.
It's just another job, Ross. I'll slip in and out before they notice he's missing. Any sign of Montross?
I checked around, heard he's in the Gazari system.
A lucky break. That's nowhere near Malister. Gruff Hog must have lied to him.
He was probably more afraid of the Bando Gora than he was of Montross. Django, dear, you work too hard. Give up this crazy hunt. You got money. Why don't you meet a nice girl, settle down, have a kid? You won't live forever, you know. Not in this business.
Not in this lifetime, Ross.
A temporary inconvenience. Smugglers and corrupt politicians are easily replaced.
Our spies believe bounty hunters were responsible.
It is of little concern. The location of this moon remains unknown to all but one of our underworld contacts. Nevertheless, we cannot allow any further disruptions. If these bounty hunters surface again, we will deal with them.